¿Qué rollo, mi gente?
Hey, guys.
Andamos perrones hoy, hijo. Andamos estilo pinche astronauta del espacio. ¿Sí, no?
I'm in second grade.
I'm in second grade. El astronauta y la second grader? Hell no. Yo, so, look it. What we want to talk to y'all about today is... Hold on, let me... What we want to talk to y'all about today is the halftime show. Right? I mean, we a little bit late, but not really. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, even just after like some of the backlash type shit to that, it kind of blew my whole mind, yo.
For real.
What did you think about it?
I loved it.
Why?
'Cause they were women.
Oh, you love the halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, wait, you love the backlash? No, but the halftime show, I got
I
got
like
you.
it too.
Yeah, man, like they was really upset. They was trying to call it like dead ass a whole strip show.
Yeah.
I was like, they act like women haven't been performing in those kind of outfits like their whole life.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Just because it's like Latinas and they moving their hips a little bit more, but I mean,
Just 'cause we know how to dance.
hey, I think, damn, who would be the best dancers? You think? It would be in between Latinos and Morenos.
Cardi B.
Hey, no bullshit. I'm curious. Like, what would the politically term correct be for like African Americans in Spanish? Because it would be Moreno, Prieto, Negro, Los Negros. It's crazy because like that shit sounds bad, right? Los Negros.
Yeah, just 'cause it's like...
Yeah, like
just the wording of it. It's just...
it sounds like dirty type shit.
You make it like really strong. You have
Los Negros.
strong, because there's such things as like strong letters. I don't really know what they're called, but the G and the R, they're really and the O in the Mexican obviously in the Mexican alphabet and stuff. You know, the O is like O, and
Negro.
then like you put really strong letters like the G and the
crazy.
R. So it's like negro.
But yeah, I think, I don't know, Latinos really be knowing how to dance. There's hella Latino dances too.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But yeah, so anyways, back to the backlash though. It was like, bruh, it was crazy to me, right? Because like, in my head, I'm thinking the same people that was calling it a strip show, like the same women that was calling it a strip show. I bet you last year when Adam Levine was taking his shirt off, they was all like, oh my god, wow, dude, fucking hot.
Mm-hmm.
Type shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what, just because, like, come on, man.
And I know that he had also not only ladies but guys backing him up.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Right, like, oh, that was cool. Like how I'm saying, like, oh, J-Lo and Shakira were cool because they're girls.
There was not even any controversy over the other dude. That's what I'm saying.
True. Yeah,
like there was nothing. Like it was a normal thing. But I remember when they announced that it was Shakira and J-Lo, I didn't think it was nothing big. Okay. You feel me? Like I really didn't, yo. I thought it was
I actually thought that, I don't know who the fuck made this meme that it was gonna be Los Tigres del Norte. So I'm thinking,
you believe that this whole time?
Yeah, I believed it because I was like, oh my god, yes. Hopefully they play Los Hijos de Hernandez because I will fucking cry. Like that would be that would be like the best song ever.
Halftime show.
I did cry for this one too, because I was like, yes.
For which one?
For the Shakira one.
You did not cry.
Yeah, I shed a couple tears.
Oh, hell no.
That's on baby.
Bien orgullosa.
Okay.
That's cool as fuck. Hey, but yeah, so there was one dude that he sued the NFL.
Damn.
Sued him. Cause it was like some whatever the fuck he said, but he was suing him for like a crazy amount of money. Like I deadass think that he said trillions. Cause he was suing, like he was trying to sue like the NFL. He was trying to sue like Fox. Like he's trying to sue like just anybody involved for all this shit.
What was the reason?
No,
for real. What was the reason?
I forgot what it was. Hold on. Look. You got your phone? Look it up. Here, give me it. Keep talking while I look it up. I'll fucking
type it in. We'll look for it later.
Oh hell no.
It might go somewhere else. I don't know.
Wow, shit. shaking my head. Look, but yeah, so I was like, this man really trying to sue. One thing that I was thinking about too is like when they was like, oh, my kids shouldn't be watching this. This is nasty, right? It's like, bruh, then tell your kids to like go to another room or just turn it off for that. Like,
or is it Karen? Really?
Like it's not that bad. You know what I'm, bro? I mean, when I was younger, my parents used to make me close my eyes for certain parts in movies.
That shit is.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all could have made them close their eyes type shit. The fuck?
I mean, if we're gonna really get into it like that, then why the fuck are you letting your kids watch superhero stuff if the ladies are naked?
Damn, the superhero ladies aren't. They got tights on though.
Supposedly tights. I mean, but skin tight.
They got tights. Yeah.
I mean, if you're anal as fuck about it, but
cartoons. There's a difference between cartoons. Oh no, I guess like the actual superhero movies too, like Wonder Woman. You're right.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They for real always do depict like women superhero, like super, but actually the dude superheroes being the same shit.
True.
Yeah, they dead ass being the same ass little like tight ass shit. Oh, yo, hold up. Y'all know what was the funniest part of me to the halftime show? The memes. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I really did not watch it. I didn't watch it, but just off of like Facebook memes and shit, like I kind of like and videos, I put it all together, whatever. Like I basically watched it, and it's crazy that social media really can do that. Like Facebook, like that shit really be motherfucking like informing you a hella shit. But the memes was funny as fuck. The one about Bad Bunny with his all silver ass shoot like aluminum foil shit. That shit was funny as hell. Amá, ¿dónde? Oh no, ¿dónde está todo el aluminio, hijo? That shit crazy. That man snapped too. Like damn, he really did the whole halftime show. Like like 4 years ago, that man was just a regular ass dude trying to make music.
And it's cool because it was 2 other guys that jumped in, you know?
Oh, was it J Balvin too, right? Was J Balvin there?
Oh, I only know Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I don't know if J Balvin was there. I want to say he was, but I don't remember. Like I said,
I think really it was Ozuna.
No, Ozuna? I don't think Ozuna came.
Oh, no, it was the one that you're saying.
Gotta throw that whole random. It was Britiago. Darel. Everybody go to the discotheque. So, overall, like, what do you think was some of the cool things about there being, like, legit just 2 Latinas performing the halftime show?
The stripper pole.
Yeah, you thought that was tight?
Hell yeah. And how she was on top of the Empire State Building. I was like, that shit is dope as fuck. Yeah. I said, I would be on top of, Los Quiotes too.
Los Quiotes?
I would be on top of my shit too, the fuck. And definitely the flag. And then when her daughter sang. And
the flag, right? She brought the Puerto Rican flag?
Yeah, when she brought the Puerto Rican flag, that was like
that shit so is dope. Crazy.
And then, but heated. My favorite.
Even though the United States owns Puerto Rico.
Can I say my favorite spot?
Oh.
That one was my favorite.
Yo. That shit was like, I was like, bro, and like, that's the coolest thing about the internet. Nobody is safe, bro. Like, if the internet catches you on some shit, boy, is you and me instantly. Like, you remember that one of La Señora that was covering something? Boy, and they made that lady go worldwide with that shit. That shit was crazy. But yeah,
I wonder if she ever found out that she went viral.
Like,
I'm
that
pretty
is
sure
her.
She did.
She has to. There has to be someone that's seen him and be like, wait, hold up, that's tal y tal.
Yeah.
Hell no. Bro, low key, man, if y'all want to make me a meme, please, feel free to do so. That should be funny as hell. I'll die laughing. I should be like, and it's crazy because, like, I feel like when memes first started happening, right? Like, it was kind of like a bad thing. Like, you would kind of be upset, like, oh, fuck. But now I feel like everybody, like, has got a meme type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, in their phone. Like, whether it be a weird picture that they took of someone that they, like, put a caption with, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's just, like, their group shit. Like, their friend group shit. It's wild as hell. You be making memes?
I actually don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh.
Was I supposed to?
You be taking funny pictures?
Yeah, I have a lot of funny screenshots. I have a real funny one.
That's cool.
But nah, it's for real funny. I was laughing this morning hard as fuck, but it's just not right. It's not right of me, and I shouldn't have been there in the first place.
What the fuck?
I shouldn't have been there, but I just thought that she was so funny, and I was like, oh my god, oh, what an ugly ass.
But yeah, I feel like there's hella people out there that got pictures.
I thought you heard me laughing.
In the morning?
You didn't hear me?
Uh-uh.
Oh. I was like, oh.
No. But yeah, I feel like, man, people be making memes out of any situation. Like, if there's an event, like for example the Super Bowl, the World Cup, any type of event, best believe there's gonna be some fucking memes. Like, and it'd be crazy because people be so creative with them sometimes, right?
Yeah, especially when they make those cool videos.
Yeah, it'd be like, that should be funny. That should be funny as hell. I really could not believe, right? At like how upset people were that the halftime show was like Latinos, and I get the thing. Like, the one part that I do get is that the songs were basically all in Spanish type shit. So I mean I kind of get, but at the same time it's like, bro, the music is still fire. Like the beat is fire. Like you literally have two of the hottest women in the world on what y'all tripping about type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy. And then to me, I think literally one of the biggest things of why people be so pressed, right? Be so pressed is just because like Latinos, we continue to like always like fuck with our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, we'll fuck with the United States flag, right? Like we'll run the United States flag, but we also want to run our flag, like our cultural flag, right? Like, and I think that really, really bothers some people, like Americans that have been established Americans for a very long time, right? Like, because established Americans, they no longer care if they're Polish or Russian, like all that's gone. But Latinos, we're still so new in this country that we still all rep our other flags. And that makes people uncomfortable, because then they look at us like it's like we're something like someone invading type shit. It's wild as hell.
Yeah, but then when you go and get your fucking Starbucks and you see Filipino Xai, are you mad or are you not mad?
Wait, Filipino what?
I gave him a weird name. I named him Xai.
Oh, you're talking about like, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, or when you're seeing somebody do something like a job that you wouldn't do for that pay. Are you mad there?
Damn.
So, I don't know, Karen. You figure it out.
Karen? Siempre el nombre Karen. Hey, I be dead because they be giving all the white women named Karen with the can I see the manager haircut?
Yeah, I got the Karen from TikTok. It's just funny thing.
Oh yeah. Wait, you remember when I had the momager haircut?
No.
I used to like when I was growing my hair out, it was like kind of like to the side type shit sometimes, and Kari would say I had the momager. That she used to crack me up. But so like, I really, really hope that like one day all that shit's like gone, boy. Like everyone can just vibe and it's cool type shit. Like that would be dope. You get what I'm saying? You know, because I know there was hella people out there that don't even speak Spanish, but they was lit as fuck for the halftime show. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like people made a big deal about it, as opposed to just being like, fuck it, it's a halftime show. Like, let's watch it. You get what I'm saying? Like, people love to, like, complain about some type of shit. It's fucking wild, boy. Like, man, fuck it. Just, it's cool. Watch it. Would you... Like, what do you think that feels like?
Feels like what?
Performing at the halftime show, like that full ass. Can y'all imagine what that fucking adrenaline feels like?
It feels good.
That shit crazy, boy.
I used to dance when I was younger, so I would perform in front of a lot of people. I would perform at events too, and I would perform at school for In Latin Color, actually, which was like everybody. But I used to be popping booty with the I don't know, I forgot the song for reggaeton, but yeah.
Wait,
and for all the years I was always the like there's that main girl that was doing the show. It was me doing it, and it was awesome. So I guess the adrenaline feels good.
Dancing is a cool ass thing. Like, dancing is so cool to me because it's like, when you think about it, yo, it's like literally you're just vibing with the music. Like, you're just moving your body in rhythm to the music however you want. Like, that's how motherfuckers invented dance moves.
Okay, show me how you would go about that.
What you mean?
To music.
Oh, hell no. Don't make me bust out the moves, boy.
Okay, do it.
I need a song.
You have it in your head.
Hey, no, but like, that's really all dance moves ever really was, man. Like, they just like, because obviously the first time someone came up with a dance move, like, everyone looked at it like, what the fuck is that?
Damn, I'm all struggled up. Like,
you know what I mean?
I gotta come out.
But yeah, so can you imagine that in front of the like in front of a big ass stadium full of motherfuckers, boy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That shit is awesome.
Bro, like, can you imagine the adrenaline, boy? You'd be like...
But they weren't. Wild. They're calm.
Yeah, they are calm as fuck.
Like, they already know. I would be scared, like, okay, don't fall, don't fucking do this, like...
I wonder what was going through their head.
And I've only performed, obviously, dancing, because, like, I don't sing. But
I low-key think Kari's good at singing, though. She be singing sometimes, and I think she's good.
But anytime that I see them sing and dance, I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck do they do that? Because,
hey, facts.
Because, like, when you dance, you know that you have to get your steps, and you're counting your steps, you're counting everything. And then, but for the singing, like, how do you sing? And it's kind of like, how do you, like, text and walk? Because some people can't do that, or, like, text or, like, chew and walk. Kind of weird. Like, I actually never got to experience that because, like I said, I'm not a singer, but the dancing part, that one I do know.
Yeah, singing and dancing is hard as fuck, because can you imagine, like, you're basically running out of breath as you're moving?
Yeah, and I'm like, I would definitely be like, we're good on the floor.
I think to be honest, I be thinking sometimes that a lot of them be lip singing. Like, I feel like their voice is already recorded and they just be, like, lip singing the words.
True.
I be thinking that sometimes because I'm like, boy, could they really do that? Like, I don't know. Maybe they can type shit. I don't know. I ain't a singer. I don't know about that shit, so.
I don't know either.
If I'm wrong, I apologize, but not really.
But it's crazy, like, when they do catch people lip singing.
Hey, for real, people be heated. They be frying them.
Oh, yeah, they be mad.
They be frying them for that shit.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Like, it's like... Why, boy? Just like, you can still enjoy it. They still doing a performance.
Yeah, true.
Like, they just don't want to be. Who's you know what concert you would have to go to? A Cardi B concert.
Yeah.
I feel like you would get hype right there.
Nah, Cardi B has to come to one of my concerts.
Oh, hell no. Y'all do a collab album?
Yeah, like, we'll do oh, hell yeah, that would be awesome.
Like a corrido rap album?
Yeah.
That shit would be kind of tight. Con la Cardi B? I mean, she's
like, le robé el dinero, le robé la mota. I can't say the rest, because not right now.
La cantautora? Yo, Cardi B having bars on low key.
I have hella bars.
In English or Spanish, dime el lenguaje que tú quieres que hable, papi. How can it?
Baby.
So here's my question though. Mm-hmm. How would you have felt like if your kids were watching that and like Shakira and J-Lo's butt was all out?
I would be like, look, that's me right now, and your mom is gonna look that fine, and that's it. And I'll be like, are any of you guys interested in dancing? Just let me know, because we could sign you up for classes. They would be my classes because, like I said, I'm a dancer, so I would teach them. And I feel like dancing's something I like, so it would be a part of me, so I wouldn't really even care. But hopefully next time, like in 2021 or whenever the Super Bowl is, hopefully they got niggas. I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever.
What you mean?
Like guys.
Singers?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a Duco. Nah, just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, but
I said the N-word.
it'd be crazy, man.
But anyways, my bad if y'all get offended. I really don't give a fuck. I never even said my bad to anything, so I don't know. That just is weird.
Hey, but so like the craziest part about the whole thing is how old these women are.
Oh yeah.
Boy, J-Lo's like 50 years old. They be talking about black don't crack, boy.
Yeah.
Latinos no se hacen pepinos. Stupid as hell. Nah, I don't know, but for real though, that should be crazy. And you know, like Salma Hayek también old as hell. Bogus as fuck, old as hell. Nah, but like she's older, but she's still like, it's crazy.
I think I am definitely in that group.
Yeah, if Latinas take care of themselves, man, it'd be crazy.
I feel like if anybody takes care of themselves, that's actually too.
But I feel like it's because Latinas, for real, I feel like they do have like more curvy figure than like other women type shit. You feel me?
They actually, I think J-Lo sang something about the USA. You don't know what song I'm talking about? Or we were born in the USA or something like that. And they didn't want Shakira to go up on stage at that time.
Really?
Because she was obviously not born in the or whatever the song was. I'm not really sure, but yeah. So she ended up being the drummer.
Really?
To still be in it.
Damn. That shit crazy as hell.
Because I believe, I don't know where she's from. I forgot.
Colombia.
Yeah, I was gonna say Colombia.
Yo, it'd be crazy how.
It's because they said where she's actually from. So I'm trying to remember where, like, if they were like Michoacan.
Oh, I get you. Damn, it'd be crazy, like, how many other countries there is though, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit's hella nuts. I wonder when the next time they'll do like a all Latino halftime show again will be.
True.
You get what I'm saying? Like, who would it be?
Yeah.
Yo, okay, but for real though, if corridos ever play at the motherfucking Super Bowl, that shit would go crazy.
Yeah. Or like, let's just say cuando sean las Olimpiadas y que vaya a jugar México y que like they get to play some music and they'll play like Nathaniel Cano.
That would be crazy as hell.
I would be in the seats smoking it up.
Pinches canciones de drogas para las Olimpiadas. No, but yeah, that shit would be crazy.
Oh my God, something I always think about was like, okay, like the boxers when they're like, you know, getting ready to go into the ring and they have that one song. I'm always like, what would be that one song for me? Like, for sure the originals, but
siempre the originals.
I don't know which one. That is like, that's like my religion.
I think Gary has mentioned the originals, los originales, in every single episode of the podcast ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it though. I have to do something else.
Yeah, I don't
know
what song
I
would do.
On.
I don't know what song I would do. Some hype ass spice ass shit.
Yeah, what song would you use?
Oh, No Me Sé Rajar by Banda Recodo. That would be tight as fuck.
Okay, that's cool.
Hell yeah. That shit would be banging. Yo, old school banda be smacking, man. Like old school banda corridos. Banda Limón, Banda Recodo. All that shit.
What was your favorite song as a young kid?
As a young kid?
From them.
I didn't listen to them as a young kid. I listened to them older.
Same.
Yeah, like when I was a young kid, my parents, they was really listening to like Los Yonix and some of that shit, Industria del Amor type shit. That's what they was listening to. Yo, you know what's crazy about Latinos? How many different like styles of music there is within Latino culture. You know what I'm saying? Like there's salsa, there's merengue, there's cumbia, there's fucking punta, there's reggaeton, there's corridos, there's norteñas. Like it's crazy as fuck. Like there's so much different type of Latino music. There's so much type of English music too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sound like they don't have a whole bunch.
My favorite one is El Pasito Duranguense.
Oh, wait, cuando estaba El Pasito Duranguense a toda madre.
What were you doing in that time?
I was still young as fuck.
Did you listen to that?
Nah. I ain't used to like Spanish music. I ain't even gonna stun on y'all. I used to hate Spanish music when I was like in high school. At the beginning of high school.
Oh my god. At that time, I went to go see at La Plaza Garibaldi. I went to go see Alacranes because they were popping and like, you know.
Oh, you was into it? You was into the vibe?
Chicago. Yeah, I only like the music, but I always wore my Air Forces and my rubber bands. Like, that was me. I was the
Did you go like that to Garibaldi?
I think I might have wore like flats because at that time era cuando se estaban usando like the cute flats.
I just fried flats on my last TikTok.
Flats?
Nah, just talking shit. Hey, if you would have said you was out there in forces with your rubber bands on your pants, I would have went nuts.
I'm saying like in school I was, but in the weekends or whatever, me and my cousins, we went and we actually got to meet them, and one of them kissed me on the cheek. I don't know, now that I think about it, that's super perverted because I was really young.
Like 15?
Younger.
You got in there, ho? Oh, they be letting kids in there though. Yeah, my bad. It is like a family type vibe.
Yeah, and then we went to the back and we got like signatures and stuff like that, and we took pictures with them and stuff.
You still got those pictures?
Hell no.
Where they at? Who has them?
Fabi.
Oh yeah. Damn, you should get them though. We can put a bit.
That like, would be awesome.
A walk through memory lane.
If I tell her like, hey, do you have the pictures of me with Alacranes Musical at La Garibaldi?
She gonna be like, nah. How long ago was that? 2006? No, my bad. Not 2006. Nah, hell no. No way it was 2006.
Like 2005.
Wait, really? It was that late?
Like, yeah, 2006, 2007.
Wait, how old were you? You said 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. You would only be 10. So it had to be like 2010 probably. No. Because 2010 ya estaban corridos alterados. El movimiento alterado. Y'all remember that shit? Boy, Mexican music be funny as hell.
Yeah.
Now that shit going.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not my favorite dance. My favorite dance is sitting down and smoking.
Ese baile sí yo. Hell no. What's y'all's favorite dances? Leave in the comment. Straight up.
Yeah, like what's one thing that you'd be like, oh, I hope they play that because I'm about to show out.
Oh, straight up.
For me, it's everything because I know how to dance everything. So.
Un pinche perreo intenso. Si tú bailas un perreo intenso.
Hell yeah. I don't think you know how I could get down.
Papi, no me quite el perreo.
El perreo es su profesión.
Para todas los hijos de las mamás en 2030. ¿Tu mamá qué se dedica? El perreo su profesión. Pobrecitos. No se crean. Yo, but listen. So, on our next podcast episode, we got some guest speakers, yo. It's gonna be 5 guest speakers now, but we gonna have some guests in this bitch, so it'll be cool as fuck. Thank you for watching. We appreciate y'all. We hope y'all like it. Hey, and no bullshit, let us know your thoughts on the Super Bowl halftime show. Like, as Latinos, how'd y'all feel? It felt tight. To me, it felt really cool that they genuinely like put Latino culture in there. Like that's dope as fuck to me. The fact that people were upset did make me kind of sad. Like, damn, these people still really like on this type of shit. But overall, it was cool. I think, anyways.
I'm signing my water for my guest, my audience. You're the lucky winner, my friend. Pick it up at the end. But yeah, you guys, we had fun on this podcast. It was the best one of my entire life. And yeah, I think we're really happy to do it.
Alright, raza. Ahí nos vemos. Vibras chingonas para todos ustedes.